A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Soon, my dear.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door. It's locked. Oh, now where did I put my keys? My apartment key. Just a sec.
Hi, I'm Peggie Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home. Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready. The Slope City Chronicle. We've been... The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out. My good old VAX mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91. The guidance module, a glorified fuel tank. The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here. Best rock... Whoops! The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it. Aha! The spout that fell off the fuel... A glorified fuel tank. Fits perfectly. Nice! The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel. There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel. My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL 3000?
Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbrust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Right. Let me just get the remote and we are good to go. My pride. I get 55 channels. The broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky. A bunch of... It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe distance. I should focus on my rocket. Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover. For the love of...
Was that it?
No, the circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there. Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL 3000. I've been hearing this. I think it's probably just interference or something. The Slope City Chronicle. Step 1, These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah. Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left, then I'm done for sure.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Phil, at least... Sierra! Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself. Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism. And an old truck tire. Pretty heavy. I don't understand why Sierra can't... Sierra's dad was a... I don't understand. What's a gate without... What's a gate... I don't under... I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simple gate. I'm sure Sierra won't mind a good old bucket with a hole in it. It looks like it's overheating. A fake Armandi purse. These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago. These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago. The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech.
Mayor Wanderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wanderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wanderbrust Tower.
The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote,
Important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cerilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
Jeez, what now? Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
I was knocking.
Duh. You know I'm totally oblivious to the world when I'm coding.
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
There.
That's funny.
Later. Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine. We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose. Sierra's rig is state of the art. An FR512 circuit board. I need to replace the old one in the rocket. It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. Here we go. Whoops, almost forgot again. CMOS jumper set and ready to go. There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoo!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try. I need to get rid of that bird first. It might mess with the guidance system.
Or get hurt.
Or that. My bullwhip skills aren't really up to that task. Interesting idea, but no. There are many uses for a knockoff fancy purse, but this is not one of them. Not a bad idea, but I don't... My good old I had... how about... No way this will work. A bunch of engineering books. Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and...
The Inca sometimes thought the deep red coloring was a jaguar attacking and eating the moon.
I don't think this will work. I'll need... It looks like it's open. I don't think this will...
Hey again. Any ideas for a name?
There!
That's funny. Any ideas for a name?
Let's have a look.
Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious.
There!
You know what? That might actually work. Any ideas for a name?
Later! I'll save this in case I get hungry. Mrs. Kandinsky has way too many purses already. Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Could I borrow your mattress for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
What broom?
See? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there during your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Could I borrow your mattress for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
Thanks. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's. My dad always used to say pressure makes diamonds. Huh. A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone. I think I'll need some paper first. Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first. There! I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 2, 1, launching!
Wait, what was that?
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Oh, wow. It's ruined. 9 months. And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check. I think we scared... I'd better... Oh, man.
Let's see.
Oh, my. Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise?
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle. Something's happening.
Holy cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right, let's do this.
Dad.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
Oh my god, do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.